It is your girl City J, and I'm back with another video. So you guys, this video that I'm going to be doing today has been highly requested. I had a couple of people ask me some questions, and I'm going to go ahead and answer them right here on my channel. I'm not going to go ahead and keep rambling. So before we go ahead and jump right into this video, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Also turn on your post notification bell so that way you can be updated for when I do post. Y'all, I know I look a mess, I look rough, my hair needs to be re-dyed, but if you watch my last video, it does explain why I look the way I look. But don't worry, you guys, I'll be back to my normal looking self. Just give me a day or two. So yes, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Okay, y'all, so as I was saying in the intro, I do have 14 questions here that I'm going to go ahead and take my time and answer. So let me go ahead and jump right into the video because I'm not going to keep rambling. I'm not sure because I might go in depth into most of these questions, and I don't want the video to be so drawn out and so long. Okay, so the first question is, what are some things you can't go without doing every day? Every day, I know it's a bad habit, I know you guys are probably gonna chew my ass up in the comments, is I have to check social media. Before I do anything else, I have to check social media to see exactly what's going on. And what's crazy is, as you guys may know, I am in a relationship. So the first thing before I will even text my girlfriend, I will be on social media, checking my social media to see what's going on. And yes, that is a bad thing to do. And I guess it sounds horrible to say, but that is a habit of mine that I am trying to change. And that's one thing that I can't change. I can't go without doing every day. Another thing I can't go without doing every day is, I know this is too much information, but I have to use the bathroom. Doing number 2 every day. Like, I don't know what's going on with me, but every day I have to do that as well. I think that's pretty much it for this first question. I don't really have things that I do every single day that makes me like, okay, yeah, this is what I do every single day. No, that's pretty much it. Yeah. So then for question 2, it says, what is your favorite artist? I don't have a favorite artist, but anybody who knows me personally knows I am in love with Chris Brown. I've been fucking with him ever since ever since Yo came out. But now, being that I guess he kind of coming back a little bit, people want to ride his, no, baby, no. Because when I was all in love with him, none of y'all was fucking with him. So y'all not gonna do my man like that, period. Okay, so the next question is favorite hobby. I don't have a favorite hobby, but I do want to start one. I do want to read a lot more books as well too, because as you know, knowledge is power. So I do want to read a lot more books, and just maybe like just more knowledgeable books about just the world as itself. Because mind you, we weren't taught stocks in school, we weren't taught financial freedom as a whole in school. We weren't taught, it wasn't a lot of things we weren't taught. So I want to, sometimes the best way, even though if you can't get it out of people, the best way to do is to read about it. So that's one thing that I'm going to be doing a lot more of. I don't have a favorite hobby as of right now though, but yeah. So the next question is, how's life? Y'all, as y'all know, y'all may not know this, but life is hard. That's for anybody. Life is hard, and every day we're trying to make it better. Nobody wants to go through what they go through. Nobody wants to live paycheck to paycheck. Nobody wants to not be able to move or do whatever they want to do whenever they want to do it. But it's life. Like with me, I don't dwell on shit that I can't or I have no control over. I try to just make the best out of it. Even if I get mad at something and it's not going my way, I know I can change it, but it just takes time depending on what the situation is. I don't get mad for too long. I'm just that type of person as a whole. I don't, if something happens or something is bothering me, I try to see the positive side of it, because it's always ways. There's always ways around something. Like there's always another path that you can take to make your life better. Like maybe pick up another side hustle. Maybe pick up and do something else. Like it's always ways to. And mind you, there's a lot of ways out here to make money. There is it's money out here. Money in this world today is unlimited. So there's a lot of things you can do. So really, I'm very spiritually entwined with God. So I know for a fact, even when life isn't going how I want it to go, I know for a fact I'm gonna be good. I know for a fact 5 years from now, or maybe even 3 years from now, I'm gonna be living my best life. It just takes me to get me there. That's just how it is. So y'all, the next question is, how do you deal with fake friends? I don't. Y'all, to be honest, I don't have friends. Like, I'm the type of person, when I have a significant other, I do everything and anything with my significant other. I don't really try to go out and, meet new people or interact with females in per se, because when it comes to females, there is a lot of drama, and I can't do the back and forth and the drama. I like to wake up with peace. Like, just wake up and every day is going to be full of fun, joy, laughter, whatever it is. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I am open to new friends though, because it is times where, when you just get, I wouldn't say tired of your significant other, but it is sometimes where you just want a break from them, and because they have their friends as well too. So it's gonna be times where they're gonna go out with their friends and you're gonna be home by yourself. So if you guys both have y'all separate friends, y'all can do your own thing and they can do their own thing. So that's just me though. But I am open. So if you are open to being my friend, you can inbox me. My social media, IG will be right here, so you can just go ahead and inbox me. I'm very open to making new friends because I am getting older and I do think I need some friends, y'all. Okay, y'all, so what is your favorite clothing brand? My favorite clothing brand is Pretty Little Things, and that is because I am a plus size woman. So when it comes to their plus size clothes, they do have variety, and it's actually attractive clothes. Fashion Nova used to be my go-to, but they kind of fell off, and to be honest, their pieces ain't hitting like it's like it used to be hitting. Y'all, I love y'all, so if y'all do decide to sponsor me, in the future, please do, because y'all, we just speaking facts. Hopefully in the future their pieces do get better, but as of right now, that's just my opinion. In the future, I do hope I am a Pretty Little Things ambassador, because I love everything about them. Even the shoes, y'all, I should be getting paid for this, because I'm about to tell y'all, when it comes to the shoes and you're a plus size woman, they have their own little section for wide feet, and to me, that's just amazing, because it's so hard for me to find heels that are actually comfortable and actually are attractive. It's not where it's just like ugly ass heels and you just put them shits on and you're going. No, because even though I'm a bigger woman, I like to look cute. I like to wear what I want to wear, however I want to wear it, however short I want to wear it, and to me, Pretty Little Thing provides that. Even though the clothes are bigger, they're actually cute. You go to places like Torrid, what they got, Forever 21, they got some other places for bigger women, but it's not attractive clothes. Like, I hate when people or society, just because we're big, they feel like we're supposed to dress a certain way, or we should always be covered up, or we should wear these ugly ass big ass clothes. Like, no, nobody's not wearing that. So therefore, with me, like, in the near future, I want to start a clothing brand that is for plus size women, but they sexy ass clothes, like, not no raggedy ass. Like, come on now, like, they really be trying us just because we big. Like, we're not supposed to be sexy as well. Like, what the fuck? That should be crazy as fuck to me. But that's another topic, y'all. So the next question is, what made you start YouTube? Y'all, I feel like YouTube for me, YouTube just opens a lot of opportunities from what I've seen. And one thing about me is I love opportunities. I love different ways to make money. So if that's what it is, I'm going to go for it. Like, I'm never scared to try nothing new. I'm never scared to do nothing new. So it's just, I was like, you know what, hey, and plus I like being in front of the camera. I like people seeing me. I like talking to people. I like, making new friends sometimes. And so with me, I had to make YouTube. I feel like I was destined to make a YouTube. And when I talk to people now and they watch my videos and they talk to me, they find me entertaining. So why not keep doing it? I mean, I know y'all probably getting tired of me just sitting down and just doing sit down videos and story times, but y'all, I can't go on right now. It's Corona, so I'm gonna try to find different things to do at home for you guys to watch me. But as of right now, you're probably gonna get a lot of these sit down videos. I do, in the very near future, want to do vlogs, but as of right now, y'all, this is what I gotta give because because I just got over COVID, and yeah, I'm not putting myself back there, y'all. So okay, so the next question is, I pretty much answered this earlier in the video, but I'll answer it again. It says, am I in a relationship? Yes, I am. Yes, I am in a relationship. I've been in a relationship for going on 3 months now. I am with a female. And I know y'all probably like, well, does she date niggas? No, at the moment I don't. I'm not interested. I used to be interested, but listen, one man can ruin it for anybody. And then on top of that, I had just took a break. Like, I'm gonna show y'all what I had posted on my story sometime last year in June. I was like, I'm gonna take a break from men, and I'm gonna see if I can do it to the end of the year. And I did, y'all. I was not talking to no man. I was minding my business, doing what I was supposed to do, like just big chilling. So, you know, and to be honest, I kind of like it that way because men really waste your time. Like, they really waste your time. They're not looking for nothing serious. They just want to have sex with you, and I'm not going for that. I've been, you know, chilling. I've been celibate for so long, and to be honest, it makes you feel like you have so much power because, like, if a guy tries to talk to you and you're talking to him, and the first thing you tell him, like, oh yeah, having a conversation, and like he turns that conversation sexual, you can go on to him like, yeah, like, I'm celibate, and 9 times out of 10 that cuts the conversation right then and there. So you already rooting out the people that's not really there for you. So it makes your time not be wasted because they already proven to you that they only there to have sex with you. So, you know, yeah. So the next question is, what are some goals for 2020? Y'all, I need to invest. You guys need to invest. And, you know, I do want to start a business this year. I do want to start a hair business because I do love wigs. I love bundles. I love frontals. I love stuff like that. I used to wear them a lot, but then I cut my hair because I can't stand the heat. I can't, like, anything that draws heat for a long period of time. I can't do it. And to be honest, sometimes I like without the weave because, you know, it just feels so free. You know, sometimes you cut your hair a little styled, you can dye whatever color you want to dye it, and it just you just go. You don't have to fix it. You don't have to. It just be like, I done cut my hair for over a year now, and to be honest, some days I love it, some days I don't. But yes, one of my main goals is to be a lot more consistent on here with you guys, talking to you guys at least 3 times a week. I do want to start my hair business. I do want to invest. I am going back to school as well too. So I am going to school for nursing. I didn't tell you guys that because I did want to make some content on that, but however, I was sick the week I was supposed to start school. So next week is the week you'll be getting like, you know, some content about me going to school, or, you know, just studying for my tests, whatever, dealing with school. So just be prepared for that type of content. All right, y'all. So the next question is, what is your dream career if you have one? My dream career is to be a nurse. I like helping people. I like talking to people. So I just like helping people. So being that I like helping people, I felt like that was the right choice. But I don't want to be, I don't know if you guys know the difference. Like, I don't want to be a staff nurse. I want to be a travel nurse. So I want to travel to different cities and states or whatever and go to work at different hospitals. And, you know, the money's better too, so why not? But but yeah, I'm not in it for the money. I do genuinely like helping people, and before I was already in the nursing field, or like I want to say the health field, because I did go to college to be a CMA. If you don't know what that is, as a certified medical assistant. I did go to school for that first, and then I ended up switching my major to phlebotomy. That, if you don't know what that is, that's drawing blood. So I was already in that field. So, and I realized I really like that. So, but at that time I was 100% in it. I was not. I didn't really, even though I finished, I did not really want to work in my field. It took me some growing up to doing some time away from school to realize that I did miss school. I do love being in that field, and now I am making my way back, and I'm just praying and hoping that I am successful in this journey that I do have set for myself. I do want to be a nurse by 30. Hopefully I can do it sooner and get, to do what I'm supposed to be doing and doing what I said I wanted to do. But it's all in God's plan. It's all in God's hands. So I'm just following him. Until then, I'm just doing my thing. All right, y'all. So it says, what is the type of car you want? The type of car I want is a Charger. I love boy cars. Anything boyish, I love. I may not look it, but I do like boy things. I'm not saying Chargers are just for boys, but if you really think about it, that's all they mainly drive. If it's a Mustang, a Challenger, a Charger, what are some other boy cars? Like those are, if you're from Miami, you know that's all you see in Miami. So, but I want my car to be a Charger, like maybe, I don't know if I want it all white, but I'm thinking like maybe all white with some rims, not like some ghetto ass rims, but I like shit that's, until I'm able to afford my first luxury car, that's gonna be my first luxury car. So yeah. All right, it says sex life. Y'all is personal with these questions. Sex life, it's non-existent. It is non-existent. Y'all know y'all probably like, but y'all in a relationship. Just because you're in a relationship don't mean you always gotta have sex, y'all. Y'all just grown. That's y'all problem right there. That is y'all problem right there. When I met my girlfriend, she knew I was celibate, so it wasn't an issue for us, if that makes sense. I mean, eventually, I always tell her all the time, like, if it happens, it happens. Like, I don't mind breaking my celibacy for her because I am in a relationship. I feel like in a relationship, I mean, you can agree to disagree. I feel like when you're in a relationship, it's like you kind of have to have sex, because unless you're both Christians and y'all comes out and understand, like, okay, y'all waiting something who is not a Christian to not have sex, because that's what they were doing maybe in their past relationships, and they haven't made that commitment yet. So that's just how the world is. But nowadays ain't nobody trying to be in a relationship anyway. They just trying to have sex and go by their business, which I don't believe in that. That was one of the main reasons why I stayed celibate for as long as I did. So okay, so the next question is, would I ever go back to my ex? Like, it was the last straw for me, I think 2 years ago or a year ago, and that was it. I have not talked to him since. I have not went out with him since. I mean, before I met my girlfriend, me and him used to do little sneaky links, like maybe a year ago or 2 years ago. But it was done for me. Like, as you grow up, because mind you, I met him when I was 18, and I'm 27. I'm 26 now. So we stopped like all communications maybe when I was 24, 25. I want to say 25 is when we stop all communications. But when you're in a relationship, some shit just get old. Your mind is growing, you're growing. So certain people can't go where you're going. And that he is unfortunate, but he was that type of person where he was not supposed to go where I'm going. And I mean, it doesn't suck because I'm over it. It is what it is. Like, shit happens, life happens, people come, people go. It is what it is. It's all a part of life. So no, I will never go back to my ex, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. And that's that. How many tattoos do you have? I currently have no tattoos, but this year that is another investment for me as well too. So later on, as the year progresses, you guys will see me. Your girl's gonna be set up, okay? I'm talking about set up, and of course I will bring you guys along with me to get these tattoos. So don't even worry about that. But yes, your girl is gonna be tatted. I'm talking about tatted. Let me not say tatted, because I am gonna be in the medical field, but your girl is gonna be tatted. Like, I'm talking about, let me just give y'all some tattoos that I want. I do want a sleeve. I do want a big ass back tattoo. I want a tattoo right here. I want a tattoo on my thigh, and I think that's it. Y'all. Okay, so it says how many piercings do you have? I have my right here, my nose, my tongue. If you don't know, I had a piercing right here, a tragus. It's called a surface tragus. I had it right here, but however, my body rejected it, so it ended up coming out. If you watch my previous videos, you guys can see it. I do plan on getting it re-pierced though, but on this side, and the regular tragus is through right here, so I'm gonna get that pierced as well too. I think that's it. I don't think I'm gonna get any more piercings because I don't want all those piercings on my face. Okay, the next, it's not really a question. It says any advice that we needed to hear. Y'all, live your fucking life. Do what the fuck you want to do. Don't make people make you feel like you can't do this or you can't do that because, you know, they can't do it. Because when people tell you can't do something, it's because they can't do it. That's what it is. Not because you can't do it. It's because they feel threatened the fact that you can do it. Make people make you feel like you can't do something. And as I say, wear what the fuck you want to wear. That too, y'all. Wear what the fuck you want to wear. Make as much friends. Live life. Don't get mad at shit that you can't control, because it's all a part of life. You're still growing. You're still learning every day. So live your best fucking life and do what you know want to do. And make sure you do it with somebody who actually gives a fuck about you, who you don't mind doing it with, like, and y'all actually have a bond and chemistry. Like, it's just that's pretty much my advice. But y'all, that was all 14 questions I went ahead and answered. If you guys want me to do a part 2, you guys can inbox me once again on Instagram, and I will do a part 3 because I think I already have another video way down on my channel. I think it's like the second or third video I did. So yeah, you guys, I want to thank you so much for rocking with me, for watching my videos, for supporting me. Like I told y'all in this video, well, not in this video, but in my previous video, when I get rich, I got everybody with $1, period. So yeah, once again, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Also turn on your post notification bell so that way you can be updated for when I do post. Y'all, and once again, thank you so much for watching.